All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening. So, very quick. All right, good evening, everybody. I just want to share something with us tonight. We online right now. You very fortunate. All right, so I just want to discuss some things with us regarding how we can make our customers refer more clients to us. No, to make our customers refer more people to us. Over the years, I've been saying to people that I've not even okay. So what really surprised me most is that most of them I've not seen them before, and they keep referring customers to me. So I was able to what make this work is the number of is the level of trust that I've done over the years, and you know, and this will bring me to say if you want to sell online. So if you want to sell online seamlessly without so I would like to let you know that you have to put three major factors into consideration. And is your know, like, and so your KLC is very important if you are to sell online, and you have to work on this from that no one will patronize you if you're not. Okay, sorry, I'm having a connection problem. If you are online, please let me know where you are joining from. Kindly state your location, type your name, your location, and where you are joining from, please. If you are watching this video right now, kindly type where you are joining from, your location, what you do. I would like to know. Okay, we continue. So I'm saying that if you have to sell online, you have to work on some things that will help you. Like, there's a place of no like and trust when you're selling online. You can't just jump into selling without understanding who your customer are, who your customers are and what you want to offer to them. No, there's a place of market research before you start selling. Let's just first talk about these things first. Now, it's very important that you understand your market. You know, many people just do this because they want to make sales. They are desperate, and they will just start selling to anybody anyhow. And they have the right product, but they are selling to the wrong people, and this can lead to frustration if you are and if you're on target and you're not actually making sales. So if you fail to understand your customer, you will actually get frustrated in the long run. Now, let's look at this. Let's say you sell a real estate product, like you sell land and other things. You know, if you know you people you look out for online, can't just look at for random people. Though you can't limit your customer, and is how and is when you need to do what I call market research. You have to know your customer, what they like, what they are, that they. So this will help you to actually shape what kind of things you sell to them. But this evening, I just want to share some few. So this evening, I just want to share some few tips with you on how you can make your customers refer more clients to you. You know, like I said, like I've been selling online, and what actually helped me out referrals. Referrals will grow your business, will help your brand grow, right? You know that referrals will grow your business. So, like I've actually worked with so many clients that I've never seen before in my life. How do I get them? I they I I refer someone gave me your contact that you do this and that. So this so they need people to and make sure that I give them value that they will also want to refer people to me in the tips. Like I said that I'll be sharing with us some things on how we can actually make our customer refer people to us. You know, there are some things that you need to know. So there are things that you are doing wrong that you need to get rightly. I'm sorry for the network is actually messing things up, but we're going to push through. This is a short podcast, but I will make sure that I give the value I want to deliver. I'm going to hit the nail on the head and so that we can achieve what we're here for. So firstly, I want to tell you that if you want to make your customer refer another person to you. You know, there has to be a connection. The chain has to keep growing. You can't just limit yourself to one person and say that that's all. No, you have to keep progressing. Like that's how you can grow your brand. All right. So if one person tell one person, another person tell another person, with that you are growing. So you have to look into growing your business in the long run. So you have to ensure that you work on your customers, right? You work on your customers. So the first thing you have to do, you have to exceed expectation. Now, how do you do this? Now, if a customer actually asks for something and you can give more than that, you know, well, the problem that some people actually face is that in that they want to impress their customer and they fail to listen to what the customer wants. I've actually listened to one of the sales coach before, and the person said that if you really want to get what your customer need, you want to solve the problem, be a good listener. This is one of the things I'll tell you. If you want to deliver value to your customer, you have to be a good listener. How do you know if you're a good listener? You don't talk when your customer is trying to explain what they need, right? Let them see all what they have to say. Then, if you need to put your own idea as a professional, then you can let it in as a suggestion. Not that you are throwing away what they have said, but you want to add to it to make it come out better. In the end, you are the one working on the project, but just let them add their own opinion so that you can know that, oh, this is what they want, right? So you have to exit beyond expectation. Now, if a customer wants A, you have to give them A plus plus plus, even beyond what they can think of, to the extent that you give them another. Okay, let's say for example you are into fashion designing and a customer actually order for a clothes, like you give you what they want, being an expert in what you do, you can just create something unique beyond what your customer actually wants, right? Then maybe through your packaging, through the way you deliver the label, anything you do to that person, that wow, I wasn't expecting this. You know, if like I actually work for some people that I just say that I Raphael, I just give someone your contact, the person will call you, please ensure that you to the person where I don't trust you do it better. I said that wow, thank you very much, ma. Like so many of them that I've worked with that these are the things that I make sure that I put in place. If you actually cut out the place of exceeding beyond expectation, you will miss out the client. And the issue also is that some people want to they over promise and under deliver. Like I always say that you don't. I would rather under promise and over deliver. Okay, when we deliver, I will deliver in 5 days time. In my mind, I know that this job will be done into this time. If I tell you that I will deliver in 5 days time, if I deliver in 2 days or 3 days after, I will do wow, that's very good of it. But you know that what I just did between in a day, but just to make your job valuable. So you don't over promise and under deliver. That will actually cut out the place of trust. So you have to put this into consideration. Don't over promise, then under deliver, but you rather under deliver and over promise. That's that it's one of the way of actually delivering beyond the expectation of your client. I hope you're getting this. Then the second one, you have to add a customer loyalty program. What a loyalty means is to be loyal means that when you stay committed to a particular brand, right? So you may want to do this that even your customer will not want to go to another person due to what you deliver to them. Even if some people are giving them all that value, discount that no, I will not leave my right. I will not leave this guy because I just like his service, even if it's increasing his price, because you have actually created a bond that made them to be to be preaching your work to everybody they meet, even in their office, anywhere. I've actually heard of some brand story that they actually go to referrals, and it can work for a business too. If you're a small business or you're just starting, or like these are the things that you have to put in place, right? So, like I said, this is a short podcast. I want to share some things with you so that you can also learn from it. And also, you have to keep your existing customer engaged, like your old customers. That is the place where you have to leverage on your social media very well. If you are very good with that, or you can train yourself. For example, WhatsApp, create a broadcast list. for your clients. Now, this broadcast list is not a platform where you have to be bugging them with come and buy messages. That you are spamming them. Like just you can just create that platform just to for an avenue that you care for them, that you like them, things like that. But in your mind, you know that you see upsell to them. But what you're trying to do is that you want to let them know that you care for them. Like maybe in a week or like let's say in a new week, like just in a good morning, how are you doing? How is business doing? I just want to check on you, you know, and you can do a personalized message, not that you say you want to like just you don't generalize the message so that they will know that you are chatting them via a broadcast list. I hope you get that. So you can just you check on them regularly. You can find do a research on what on how you can aid them solve their problem. Like just give them a valid information. Okay, if your customer is into this, do a research on that particular thing, send to them like a nugget, like a code. So you feel like wow, this person um yeah, apart from the money is collecting, still solving some problems. You know, you doing this, you have a way to you have their art, like just have a place in their art. So these are the things that will help you get a referral from your customer. Right. Next one is you have to provide a template. Like this more like a structure for your business. Like you don't have a structure for your business, you more like you're not stable. For example, you call you called a price today for your customer, tomorrow you call another price. You're not being stable. There's no template. Even before you even call the price, give them value. Like Mr. Paul Fouri always say that don't ever do the mistake of sending price before giving value. Sorry, before giving value. If you do that, you have lost the client, you have lost the deal, right? Price mention before value will make you lost the deal. But give value first. Let them know the benefit of that product or service and how it will help them. Then you now attach the price. If you do this, they will surprise, wow, so I'm getting everything for this price. Imagine that. Like you have given them everything, the benefits, even the bonuses, if there's any, just then you mention the price, but you just mention the price first before you understand you have lost the deal. You have just lost the deal. So for you not to fall into this kind of thing, you have to understand that there has to be a structure. If you have to do a price table depending on what you do a price table for what you do so they have a particular structure for them. Also, I will also say that if you know that what you do, the price changes due to the market. You know, there are some market, let's say like a perfect market that the price is determined by the forces of demand and supply. So they are not the price taker, neither the price determiner. So it depends on the market. Now you can let them know ahead that the way you communicate, you can even do that more via the broadcast list you have created for them, right? So the next one is to make the experience very suitable for your clients. Like though we are all humans and sometimes happen, and this is why there's a place of growth and development. Sometimes my clients will complain that, oh, this is a bad service, this and this and that. We find a way to make them happy. Sometimes I will design and print for a client and hear anything that, oh, there's a mistake and not going to get it. How do you fix it? You have spent a lot on it. Do you have to take back the job and refund them? That's a loss on your side because you have already done the job. And the things that you have to put into place if you want to just give them a good experience. That's one of the things I would say. Giving your clients a good experience will help you to maintain the relationship. Like just have to. I remember sometimes ago, like one of my clients, I just because the person is into um clothing and collection like that, I just have to do a branded t-shirt for the person, putting picture like there, and I send it to her like as a gift. You know, she was surprised and very happy to see that. Even I was surprised that she even um posted it on her Instagram page and tagged me. You understand that? So many things like that. That's even from that particular customer. I have gotten many clients from her. She'll just call me Ira Fire. I just sent some my friend number, this person number, this so person. Yeah, we thank you. Like the relationship. Even sometimes she even call me to come and speak as on a platform, a customer, because you understand that. So it can get to that level. Like it depends on how you position yourself. So this is where we say that there has to be a proper positioning. So you have to give them good experience, make them happy. Like I mentioned, I let me just mention one of the brand I so much respect I follow. That is um Borital by Mr. Falabade. Now, we always say that we actually give we deliver with a smile, that's that kind of thing. Now, when you make your customer happy, like Mr. Falabade, that's the CEO of Borital. They're into book publishing and anything like that. In case you want to, you can always consult them, right? So they make you happy, even go extra mile to deliver to you. Imagine that. Right? They like just from the wow, they are giving awesome service to the authors that come to write book from them. Imagine that. So and they keep getting from one referral to another, from one referral to another. This is very awesome. This is very awesome. So you can actually put these things into consideration and work with this message that if you want to grow your brand, there has to be a good experience. Give your customer good experience. Make them happy. It doesn't take anything, but you have to make sure that you deliver to them. Deliver to them. Like I also look at the graphics. This man, Mr. Santa, I can't remember the full name. I follow all these amazing people so that I can learn from them because they have actually um grown to a level that any price they call for their customer, they don't argue with them because that they will give awesomeness. And for them to go to this level, mean that they have done so many things in the background. They have worked on their customer base system and they have a proper structure. Right. Next one is to adopt customer referral program. How do you do this? Like maybe at the end of the video, can I say that please, man, please kindly endeavor to tell your friends about us, or is it okay if you get a testimonial from you? That's we not odd. Like just ask, man, is it okay if you can send us a message and can we share it? Can we use it as our adverts or things like that? At the end, please, man, or please kindly refer us to your friend that want to do this thing, or these are other services in case you have someone that wants to do it. That's more like you are giving it the mindset that please don't just close the deal here. Don't forget us here. There has to be more. There has to be more, right? So and also you create other incentives, right? You create other incentives. So basically these are the things I want to share with us tonight. And if you get value, please whenever you watch this video, maybe later on or whenever you stumble at this video, kindly like, comment, and share if you get value. And if you want us to do more, please kindly comment here. If you have gotten value for what I've said tonight, I know that you must have heard these things before, but this is just to remind you that in case your business is not working well, these are the things that you're not doing rightly, and you have to put them into place. All right. So I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to get value like this. The name is I am Coach Raphael. I'll drop it in the comment section in case you couldn't get it well. I am Coach Raphael. Just click the subscribe button also click the bell for notification. And if you have any program on sales, marketing, branding, and business, you can always invite us to your trainings, programs, and any other thing you do. Also, we have a brand that runs printing. We print on any kind of printing and we deliver to you. Distance is not a barrier. We get it closer to you. So I'm going to be dropping a link in the comment section in case you want to get access to us and you want to refer us on any job or you have anything for us or what on your you can also manage your social media if you're a small business or you have a big brand and you're very busy, you need someone to run marketing for you and to manage your day-to-day post. We can also do that for you, right? So I remain your coach, right? Your coach, Fashe Kendo Raphael. That's Coach Raphael. Please don't forget to subscribe and like you. I'd like to get your comments whenever you're done with this video. Thanks for staying true and I love you, right? Bye.